you may see questions in UGC NEET from this topic very well. Okay friends, so let us start the topic. Okay, before going to start this topic, please like, subscribe and share my channel so that other people, other students also get benefit. Okay, so let's start the topic. Friends, in research, variable is most important topics. It is essential because it allows researcher to examine relationship, test hypotheses and explore cause and effect dynamics. So you need to understand exactly what is variable. A variable simply refer to a person, place, things or phenomena that you are trying to measure in some way. So variable is what? It is a kind of characteristics, attribute, factors that can take on different values and is subject to measure and observe. Okay friends, so it is a person, place, thing or phenomena also that contain the value and subject to measure or observation. Got that? So variable basically allow researcher to test the hypothesis, explore cause and effect relationship dynamics. So we got exactly what is variable. Now let us discuss about the types of the variable. Friends, there are many types of the variable in research, like independent variable, dependent variable, controlled variable and other types also. So we are going to discuss only three here. Independent variable, this kind of variable is manipulated or controlled by the researcher. Independent variable is that variable which are not dependent to anyone, any place, person or characteristics. Right friends? So these type of variables are very free type of variable, and that is manipulated or controlled by the researcher to object its effect on the dependent variable. So it can be manipulated, it can be controlled by the researcher to see the effect on dependent variable. For example, like if any study you are containing and you want to see the exam scores on the basis of study hours, so study hours is the dependent variable. Right friends, so you can manipulate the study hour and you can see the effect on the exam scores. Got that? Okay, next one is dependent variable, which that is measured or observed to see the effect of changes in the dependent variable. So friend, basically when we do changes and manipulate the independent variable, we see the effect on the dependent variable. So dependent variable exactly that thing which cannot be manipulated. Right friends, you can see the effect on that. So for example, like you are seeing any study and if you are raising the study hours, obviously the effect would be seen on the exam scores. If any student is studying more hours, he will get more good marks. Right friends? So exam scores are basically the dependent variable which effect can be seen. Right friends? Okay, now the next one is controlled variable. Controlled variable that are kept constant or controlled throughout the research to ensure that the result are due to the dependent variable. So basically control variable are that variable which can seen the control throughout the research to ensure the result are due to the independent variable. For example, in study hour and exam scores, variable like study environment and subject matter could be controlled, right friends? So subject matter and study environment are the control variable. Extra noise variable. Friends, what is the extra noise variable? Any variable that any variable other than the dependent variable that might influence the dependent variable if not controlled. So friend, basically extra noise variable are that variable which can be seen or which can influence dependent variable if those variable are not controlled. For example, personal motivation could influence exam score but is not the focus of the study. Not that friend? Okay, moderate variable, moderator variable, a variable that influence the strength or direction of the relationship between the dependent and independent variable. So for example, the relationship between study hours and exam score might be moderated by the study techniques. So study techniques can be the moderator variables. And the last one is mediating variable. Mediating variable explain the process through which the dependent variable affect the dependent variable. Independent variable affect the dependent variable. Study hour may be increase exam score because they improve comprehension when comprehension act as a mediator variable, right friends? Confounding variable, this is the most important variable. Many question came in last year examination of UGC net. So confounding variable are that variable that is related to both the dependent and independent both variable, potentially leading to the false assumptions about the relationship. Whatever the false assumptions we put in the research and variable, that variable find it out. For example, intelligence could be a confounding variable in the study hours exam score relationship because it may influence both variables. Intelligence also influence the study hour and exam scores. Okay friends, I hope you understood these 7 types of variable and mostly what is variable. If you are understanding and able to differentiate among these variable, friends, you will see the questions in upcoming examination and you can able to short get the answers of these questions. Okay friends, so for that you need to prepare it very well. You may ask for the notes also, I can provide the notes also. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.